I'm Larry Callahan, a senior consultant and auditor for NSF International.
And I'm David Smothers with Orkin Commercial Services. Pest control can account for as much as 20% of the overall score on a food safety audit.
That's why we're here at Nous Foods, because they have consistently demonstrated superior results in their third-party audits.
And we're here today to help you be successful as well.
One of the first things that will happen when the auditor conducts an audit, they will ask you for your documentation of your pest management program. It's very important that the documentation be current, accurate, and up to date.
Yes, so work with your pest provider before your next audit to make sure that the information is current and up to date. This includes the pest sighting log, which records the date and location of pest sightings. In turn, corrective actions for dealing with the pest sightings or conditions leading to pests must be documented as well.
Since the very nature of food processing makes it important to be sensitive to chemicals being used in the facility, the auditor will want to verify the usage of chemicals, observing the usage log, and will also want to review the service report to determine if chemicals that are used meet regulatory requirements and have the necessary MSDS information that's required.
Make sure your pest management provider provides up-to-date licensing and certification for the documentation in the logbook, as well as an updated pesticide usage log. Using an electronic data gathering system can help you quickly pull reports as far as trend analysis or pesticide usage logs for the auditor at the time of the audit.
As an auditor, I review the documentation in the pest management program and ensure that that's exactly what's happening out on the plant floor. It's very easy to lose points if the information is not correct. An example would be the pest control maps showing where the devices are located. It's very important that that is up to date and accurate.
You really want to work together with your pest provider to make sure that they are in the inspection process, they're reviewing food, water, and harborage points so that we can eliminate those conditions for pest activity. As you can see here, we eliminated entry points coming into the facility by utilizing copper stuffit as well as concrete to eliminate entry points for rodents or insects.
Other areas of the plant that can provide entry into the facility is outside doors and dock doors. Dock doors presents a problem that the plant can get points taken off because the seal at the bottom of the door is not well placed, and the seals on the dock plates are not in place.
It's important that your pest provider do a thorough inspection of all door seals as well as the door jambs to make sure that there's no penetrating points for vermin or insects.
In the trash compactor area, the auditor would be interested in looking for things that might attract pests. One of the areas could be a plug drain, or could be a poorly sloped drainage area that would allow standing water that might attract pests. And then also you need to have bait stations and traps if necessary to monitor pest activity. And you can see that this plant has done an excellent job of maintaining this area free and clear of food and debris.
Standing water can be a challenge for your pest provider, and during their inspections they're going to be looking for areas like this, such as this drain here that is nice and clean, good slope to it, so it brings the water away from the dumpster so that the water doesn't accumulate and stand. That would be a no-no and a conducive condition for pests.
Remember, the key to a successful audit is preparation.
For more information, including a pre-audit checklist, log on to orkincommercial.com or nsf.org.